Hello beautiful internet family, Dan here from DansTube.TV, and if you're new around these parts, then you can expect brutally honest tech reviews on the channel. And DJI have a brand new event. It's just about to go live in 10 seconds. It's called Capture Magic at Hand. And from all the leaks we've seen, it's going to be the Osmo Pocket 2. The Osmo Pocket is my all-time all-in-one camera system. That didn't make sense. My all-time favorite all-in-one camera system. This thing is a beauty. 4K, 60 FPS, tiny 3-axis stabilized system. Honestly remarkable stuff. The event is live. The announcement is live right now. So we'll go live to DJI to check this one out. We will pull this one over here. And there we go. Good job, Dan. Okay, so here we go. Capture Magic at Hand, October 20th, 2020. It looks like we have the Osmo Pocket 2. Let's refresh this page. And what do we have? Here it is, the Osmo Pocket 2, Magic at Hand. Let's check it out. I'm very excited to see what they've done with the DJI Pocket 2. So it's a slight rebrand. Instead of the Osmo name, they've gone with DJI Pocket 2. So let's see. 4K 60 we can see immediately. We can see it's that same kind of form factor. We've now got that red band around the lens, which kind of symbolizes premium or high quality in a lot of other products. So they've probably gone with some sort of aesthetic that gives it that premium feel. We can also see it's got a different joystick here, which was actually leaked pretty early. So we can see that. We'll watch the video. I'm going to mute it just in case there's some sort of copyright going on here. So we'll mute it. And let's see what we've got here. Here it is, the beautiful construction. DJI Pocket 2. It's really, 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 really small. Bigger sensor. Okay, nice. Wider shot. 64 megapixel photos. 4x zoom as well. I was not expecting that one. 4K 60. Nice. No stabilization. 3-axis stabilization. There we go. 8x slow-mo, which we had already. Even underwater with that. Right, sorry. Got excited there. Active Track 3.0. That's exciting. Nice. Oh, stereo audio as well. That's cool. And a wireless microphone with a baby holding it. Fair enough. Cinematic shot. Yeah, this thing is going to be a cinematic marvel. With motion lapse. Okay, cool, cool. Probably missing some of the big text that's popping up. And that's it, the little nod. So Magic at Hand, the Pocket 2. Cool. So let's have a look. I'm in a weird interface here. Here we go. So what have we got here? We've got pocket-sized, as the name suggests, 3-axis stabilized camera, Active Track 3.0, which is cool. I've been using that with the Osmo Mobile 4. Yeah, and the Mavic Air 2 as well, I believe, has Active Track 3.0. Really awesome. Just a more advanced version of Active Track, so that's great to see. DJI Pocket 2 is a tiny camera that lets you single-handedly record memorable moments. I love that. We've also got an AI editor. Interesting. Excellent image quality, which I think we saw 64 megapixel. That's ridiculous. And DJI Matrix Stereo, which I think had the 3 microphones. So what else do we have here? That you can take it anywhere when your journey begins or something suddenly catches your eye. Pocket 2 is ready to capture it all. I love that. That's cool. Their branding is fantastic and the way that they market it is beautiful. Like, look at this clean website. Love it. Quick capture. So what do we got here? Single-handed capture. Begin shooting in 1 second to capture photos and videos at the speed of life. There we go. The panoramas, 3x3. Get the whole mountain range with 180-degree panoramas. So we know a lot of this. This is nothing crazy just yet. Active Track 3.0 though. That's cool. So here we go. No matter how you move, Pocket 2 keeps you and your friends in the shot. So I'm excited to test that one. I will be testing the Pocket 2 on the channel. So if you haven't subscribed already, then you know what you got to do. You got to subscribe below and keep tuned for some Pocket 2 content on the channel. Let me know what you'd like to see. I will actually be comparing it with the original Pocket. I'm keen to see the size difference as well. I'm keen to see how much bigger this new one is. whether they've kept it that same kind of size or whether it is slightly bigger. I feel like it's got to be slightly bigger. Okay, keep going down. Story mode, not too excited about that. Time lapse, expected. Okay, what's this? The AI editor. So not into editing, AI, or it's got to be AI, right? Or yeah. Automatically combines your clips with transitions and musics to create share-worthy content. Yeah, so that's something that we've kind of seen from DJI in the past. It just makes it a lot easier for that base level user that really just doesn't want to edit at all and wants to create some simple shareable content on their social networks. So that's fantastic. And the fact that it's going to do it all for you is great. Takes away all of those barriers that people have. So motorized stabilization, Hollywood quality smoothness. Now the thing that I love about the Pocket is it's just remarkable. Like, you can't even express how amazing it is until you use it, especially if you've used other gimbals or other camera systems in the past. It's just amazing what they've crammed into such a small package. But the problem is the perception that people would have of any sort of filmmaker or any person going on a video set bringing out the Osmo Pocket. It's just so small. It's kind of a joke, which is unfortunate. It's almost too small to be taken professionally, but it's remarkable. It's really amazing. Okay, so 3-axis motorized gimbal. That is what allows our tiny camera to capture great big screen results. This is a very long web page, like a sales page. So there we go, there's an example of what the differences are. I've seen a lot of this though. So image quality, you'll love, like, subscribe. Wow, there's a lot of memes on this page as well. Video, yes, we know. I want to kind of see some more. I should have gone to the spec section. So here we go. So the sensor is a 1/1.7 inch sensor. Wow. And a 64 megapixel photos. Like, what is going on right now? That's crazy. The video is 4K 60. Some people were speculating it would be higher than that, higher frame rate. 4K 60 is fantastic though. You don't need more than that. You really don't. The hybrid autofocus is 2.0. You also have HDR video, which is cool. Love seeing that. The 8x zoom. Now that's something I was not expecting. The Osmo Pocket, the original, had no zoom. But it's interesting because when you look at the Osmo 4K, and then they had a 4K Plus, which had zoom. So it kind of is a natural progression if you really do think about it. So looking for crazy detail, when taking 64 megapixel photos, the stabilized camera takes sharp 8x zoom shots. That's ridiculous in a good way. Audio, incredible video, immersive sound. Now this is the thing I'm really excited about because like I've kind of harped on about, I've got many videos on the original Osmo Pocket if you want to check those out as well. It's just a fantastic all-in-one system. It really is remarkable, but the audio always suffers in such a small device. Even with other action cameras like the Osmo Action or the GoPros, you know, they just struggle with audio. So a big focus on audio is massive here because, you know, this is a ultimate vlogging setup. You can turn the camera back to yourself, you know, you can have that active track on, you can lock it onto your face, and boom, you're ready to go with a perfect vlogging setup. And now if you have that improved audio, you don't even have to worry about, you know, dealing with too many kind of awkward setup processes with a microphone. It's just ready to go for most people that don't want to take it overly serious. So that's really cool. So it's called Matrix Stereo. That's a really cool kind of way to frame it. With so much real detail, it lets you relive the scene. So this is the stereo. Oh wow. It's almost like 360-degree audio. That's really cool. Oh, so here we go. We get an example here. Oh, it's got soundtrack on it. That's a feature, is it? Pocket 2, adjust the direction of audio enhancement wherever the camera is pointing so your subject is clearly heard. That's really unique. I like that idea. Very cool. And also you've got audio zoom. So as the video zooms in, so does the audio, creating a more dynamic soundtrack. Okay, this is really exciting. Big focus on audio, which is great to see. And then you've got directional audio, so it lets you record sound in 3 distinct sound patterns to suit the scene. That's going to be really exciting. I'll definitely have to do some side-by-side tests then with the audio of the original compared to this new one. That's going to be awesome to see what difference that actually makes. That's like the most exciting thing so far. And then we've got accessories. So there you go. So there's a 1/4-inch screw, a tripod mount at the base of the unit. That's something that we really wanted. We just had the USB-C at the bottom, so now we can actually mount a tripod. Fantastic. You've also got this wireless microphone setup here, which is, again, a really good thing to see a focus on audio from a consumer grade 3-axis all-in-one camera system. Like, that is the next evolution. That's the thing that I guess we really wanted. That's cool. It looks like there's some sort of ND filter or something on the lens there. So here we go. We've got the mini control stick. That looks like a must-have. The DJI wireless mic with the windscreen. The do-it-all handle. Yeah, there's a lot in here. So just have a look through these. There's a wide-angle lens as well. That's cool to see. The original control wheel, which we had on the Osmo Pocket. Extension rod. We've seen that on the Osmo Pocket. Tripod mount. Hopefully these are all interchangeable as well with the previous products. Like even the controller, the charging case, sorry. The controller wheel and also the extension rod. That'd be good to see. Wow, well there you go. So that's the DJI Pocket 2. It's going to be 600 Australian dollars, 599 Australian dollars. Pocket size, 3-axis stabilized gimbal, 4K 60, 64 megapixel stills, ridiculous. Active Track 3.0. It's got it all. This is quite the setup, quite the all-in-one system. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was the announcement of the DJI Pocket 2. Really exciting stuff. I will have some content coming to the channel very soon on the Osmo Pocket 2, so keep tuned for that. I'll do some kind of initial tests with it. I'll compare it with the original Osmo Pocket. I'll do a review, and I'll do as many videos as I can kind of fit in during that time period. So let me know in the comments below, what kind of content would you like to see? What kind of comparisons would you like to see with the original Osmo Pocket? Any questions you have as well, drop them below and I will answer them when I get the Osmo Pocket 2, or the Pocket 2 as they like to call it now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate all of the support on my most recent videos. Make sure to have a splendid day, and peace out. Catch ya.